many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down and be time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite teams. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries, or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Man, fellas, what up, man? Another episode, another live in the building. Time out with Jeff, with the crew. Got that boy Bird, Coach Jeezy, Jay Harvey in the building. Rest of the fellas be joining us shortly, but man, we in here, man. A lot to talk about today. Got a lot of controversy, a lot of things that happened in these past 24 to 72 hours, man. You got some debate with this boxing. You got some teams getting swept, teams on the verge of getting swept. Shoot, man, it's a lot, man. But shoot, man, we're gonna start. My boy Chaz, he want to play some, man, with this Roy Jones, man. We go tune in that real quick. Hear what old Roy Jones got to say.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You got a chat with Roy Jones?
Oh yeah. I got it.
I'm here with the legendary Hall of Famer.
I don't know if y'all can hear it.
Got me into boxing. And
also I got it.
To my father, I highly appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard the team father. Roy Jones Jr. How's it going? Good. I'm just getting right into it. Devin Haney, Lomo, Society, undisputed. A lot of opinions. I just wanted to get yours.
Well, like I said, for me, it's boxing again, right? And you know, we all want to see people win and do well. To me, either guy that lost Saturday night was going to be bad for me because I love both guys. I thought they called one hell of a fight. I thought the fight really could have gone either way, which is why I said I would have given it a draw. And a draw, the champ does keep his belt, and we go back and redo it. But I think that there's so much controversy, these two guys should not lose. Let's keep boxing going while it's going. Because the controversy, everybody that's involved, emotionally, physically, mentally, however it is, they would all be involved enough to want to see it again. That calls for a great pay-per-view night, right? That's what boxing is all about. Making money, but getting your money for it. If you pay for that fight Saturday night, you got your money for both sides. You understand me? And for people who say, oh, they cheated, well, there's arguments on both sides that these guys want to fight. You know what I mean? You can look at Lomo's early shots to the head and say, well, he landed more shots to the head, but overall, Haney was landing more shots overall because he landed body shots and head shots. The body shots were making Lomo look a little different than we have seen Lomo look before, so they obviously were being effective. When you land in effective punches, they count. Although it don't look good because the head ain't bounced back, they still count. Some of Lomo shot had his head bounced back, which looked more impressive to some people. But you know, boxing, you know all of it. I know all of it. So that being said, Haney dominated the early part of the fight. Lomo dominated the second part of the fight. Haney came back in the last round and regained his winning weight. So with that being said, you can't take the champ steps away on that situation. You understand me? But at the same time, like I said, you can see where if Lomo would have had a 12 round like his 11th round was, I might have gave him the fight on that because that means he won 3 of the last championship rounds. If he did win 2 of them, he lost that. So because of that, I can't give it to you because he's the champ. You feel me? I like him. He's the champ. You can't give the champ stuff away if he come back in that last championship round after being dominated the first round. He got dominated in the whole fight in round 11 and winning the last round. That's still a lot. So I can't take his belt from him. You understand me? I do understand, but I just can't take his belt from him. Now, the early part of the fight, yeah, like I said, people see different things. Different judges see different things. And to be honest with you, I know the judges were trying hard because if you look at it, except for one judge's score, 113, 115, 113, 115. So if Lomo wins the last round, we got to draw anyway. So we got to do it again anyway, right? That's what I was thinking. So it's like I still probably could have gave it a draw because I thought he won round 11 bigger than Haney won any of the other rounds, I probably would have gave it a draw. But I'm not mad at a Haney win because Haney was champ, and to beat the champ, you got to take it back. So,
You know, when people.
That was it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so you kind of give an overview, man. What so basically, if I'm hearing it, what he's saying is he felt like did he feel like Lomo got cheated or
That's what some certain people are saying. Some people, how that go, but when it's blacks against anybody that's other race, you know. But yeah, they say it. But I did the highlights I seen because I didn't watch the actual fight, but I did see the most of the all the highlights, and they were battling. But
Yeah.
Roy Jones know more than me. He was saying the head shots mixed with the body shots, and he was saying Lomachenko was just sending like a couple head shots. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they were pressing each other. They wasn't running, for them to be the status that they are, and up in the game, they wasn't running from each other.
Right.
That's what I like to see. Yeah.
Yeah, what you got, Larry? I know you watch you the boxing man right now.
Hey Jeff.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey Jeff, let me before he goes, let me say you know what I'm saying, my piece on it.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the fight. I just went by what best friend told me. He said that it should have been a draw. I don't know if Larry agrees with that or not, but I just heard.
Oh, he froze up for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick back up with him. Go ahead, Larry. Because I know you watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I watched it. I kind of had mixed feelings about it, but if you boxer fan, you already know that in order to beat the champ, you pretty much got to knock out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And whoop them. If anything close, they're gonna get it to the champ. You already know how. So,
yeah.
I think if Lomo would have knocked him out or, but convincingly, then they would have gave it to him. But you pretty much knocked the champ out, to get that. But overall, it was a good fight, I don't think it was a dull moment in there. They were both going back and forth.
Yeah.
Taking some shots, giving shots. It was just a good one. I think it should be a round 2, but I heard Haney said no.
So you wouldn't say Lomo got robbed? Just like you said, you wouldn't say he got robbed in that.
I wouldn't say he got robbed.
Tie goes to the runner.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something. That's
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man,
right.
I know it's scripted on the movie, man. It remind me of watching Creed, part 1 of Creed, when Adonis Creed, man, he knocked the dude out, Pretty Ricky Conley, and they say he couldn't get saved by the bell, but he got up that last out on that 8 count, and he knocked him out. There was 2 knockouts on that movie, but he kept his belt. And so it kind of like you saying, Larry, kind of remind me of that right there, where he knocked him out, but yeah, it was just too close to call, so you got to stay with the champ.
Oh, I also want to throw in real quick before somebody else went. It's official. You're gonna have Spence and Crawford. They both agree. So,
yeah.
What you mean? How official is it?
Yeah, official. It's done deal.
I would just give it ass that.
Yeah, July 29th.
It's official, like a referee with a whistle.
Yeah, cause last week he posted something last week saying that once we're gonna put it out there. And I mean once it's done, it's gonna be out there. Ain't gonna be no more questions. So yeah, okay.
Well,
say all he gotta do was sign on it.
Spence posted yesterday he done started training, so he started training yesterday.
Yes, sir. So the breaking news: Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence have agreed to a deal to fight for the undisputed welterweight championship on July 29th in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. Sources tell ESPN. So it just
That's awesome.
yes.
That's the fight. That's the fight that we all been waiting for.
And we finna squash all that chatter about who gonna do
Yup.
what.
Yup.
Spence gonna beat that boy up.
I'm
So
telling you what the
so it sounds like I guess I ain't gotta ask the question. Who's the favorite in the Spence Crawford match?
man, I know what Spence can do. Once he throw them body shots on him, Crawford gonna fall.
Lord have mercy.
Man,
Them
I'm
kidneys gonna fold up.
I'm telling Spence all day.
Yeah.
Now I'm with you, Larry, on that one, man. And them body blows gonna get to hitting him, and that kidney gonna fold up, and it's a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You ever got rocked in your any one of y'all ever got rocked in your kidney?
Nah.
It make you pee. It make you pee a little bit.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
Oh Lord. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's a fight we all been waiting on.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
So
I don't think it's gonna be easy as some people think.
Oh no, definitely not.
Nah,
Yeah.
2 champions. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They got heart. Because they don't.
Yeah, I
They
think
don't.
it's gonna come down
It'd
to
be
one.
one thing if it was just, you know, 2 champions getting in the ring together, and one of them don't have that heart.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about 2 of them getting together. Both of them, they'll die fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. There was
No,
just
you good, yeah, man. You know, shoot,
okay.
you know, like I'm telling that man. You know, I heard him and Robert. And man, just real quick, man. You know, not to get out such, man. We just he shared it with us, man. Y'all keep my boy Rod Run, one of our other members, man, in the prayer. Lost his mom yesterday. So so you know, he a big boxing fan, man, and I know he would have been on here. You know, he always shoot messages about any match come on. So man, yeah, that I know he ready for it, but yeah, just keep him in his prayers, man. Keep him in your prayers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. I know it ain't never easy, no matter how much you prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, nah, you good, Ken the shoot, man. I just ready to see it, and I hope it go at least 8 rounds.
Oh yeah.
I say
Yeah.
you know, I ain't been up on boxing in a while. I'm gonna tell you, man. I was just at Buffalo Wild Wings a while back, and Tyson Fury and Wilder were fighting, and we just happened to be at Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's how I got back into it, and the missus was like, we need to start watching boxing again. Because I don't know if Larry remember the last time I hosted a boxing party was in our old apartment when Tyson fought.
I remember that. It didn't last very long.
It didn't last
So
long.
it didn't. Was that the fight in Lancaster? When or were you? That's where you was living in Lancaster.
Yeah, in the Rosemont. Yeah, it didn't last long. The food lasted longer than the fight. So,
Jeff, you stupid.
Man, yeah, I just need to go a little longer, man. You know, I know it's gonna be a lot of build up to it, a lot of noise talking, get the weigh in and all that good stuff, man. I hope everybody just stay healthy. Both of them stay healthy until that time, man.
Yeah.
But it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Finally happening.
Finally happening.
It's on the Saturday, everybody pretty much off in the summertime.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
So
Clip, DeSoto, Lancaster, Dunkerville gonna be lit.
Yeah, I already know.
It going down. Yeah.
Get your popcorn ready, as T.O. say. It's gonna be a show. So man, I did watch the tank fight, man. The last time he fought the guy, as Larry say, and as it's Tank Davis, the new face of boxing.
No. That's my opinion.
That was a
Think
quick
it's too
no.
early.
If
Why
not,
not?
who is?
You say it's too early.
I think early is.
They don't be
I think
respecting
it is.
Earl like that. So
No, and that's and I think that's a problem there. Earl has earned the respect.
and to be honest, I don't even think he trying to get the people respect. He's just lining folks up and whooping them. And like you just
That's all
respect.
he wants.
You know what I'm
But
saying? You respect it or not.
what we supposed to do, is this is me. I'm just saying this. What we're supposed to do is respect his craft, and that man can box,
Mhm.
not fight, not fight. He can box. He is a tactician.
Mhm.
He's very tactical in the way that he approaches every match,
Mm-hmm.
and there should be no other. And I'm not just saying this because he's in DeSoto, or that because he came from DeSoto anyway. Excuse me. I'm really saying this because he is. You remember how people used to talk about Floyd
Mhm.
and how Floyd would get in there and he would be defensive, so they couldn't hit
Yeah.
it. This dude does that and he hits you and he knocks you out. And I think we need to give him more credit than. But I ain't saying Tank doesn't deserve his credit. I don't want to act like I'm saying that. But I know one thing: he ain't no better. He not better than Earl. And I'll leave that there.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna say right now, yes, but only for until July 29th. I'm gonna say Tank gonna have his little run. He on top, but I think if Spence beat your boy Crawford, his face will start. I mean, they'll start respecting him more. Like he'll be the face of boxing. He'll get the glamour and this and that, you know.
Right.
But I just don't think he's pushing for it. Like Tank, he all in the camera. He want it. You know what I'm saying? He want to be the next
Yeah,
star.
you're right.
Spencer don't do that. He just
Yeah.
whoop and keep it moving.
Mhm.
You know. But I think
Mhm.
if he beat Crawford on 29th, he will surpass him as the new face of boxing.
Agreed.
So
You know, I'm about to get back into the boxing, man. I might just do a little catch up. You know, I was I'll be up with you. I was like Tyson. You know, once Tyson stopped, I said, man, forget boxing, man. You know, once that was, I mean,
Jeff,
it was
you
just,
crazy.
I
Hey,
mean,
Jeff.
for real, man. You know how it is, man. Ken, it's almost like how when you even though you like the Spurs and you like Utah, but once Karl Malone and John Stockton left, you just left Utah alone. And
Yeah.
that's how I was with boxing, man.
Okay.
you
So
didn't like
No,
Floyd?
I get you.
I mean I watched it, Larry, you know, but you know, it
Hey,
just
Jeff.
yeah. You say something, Jonathan?
No, I want to say this about Davis, and then yeah. I want to say this
That's
about
all.
Davis. I feel like he
That's all.
is the face of boxing. Matter of fact, I strongly feel if he improves his defense, he'll be like one of the GOATs ever. Because when was the last time a boxer had defense and that punch power?
And then punching power. Yep.
Why he the face? Because he look like baby hair.
Man, that man 29-0.
Man,
That boy just stupid.
I get it.
He 29-0.
I don't care about his hair. He can box.
Baby hair.
Hey,
I don't care about his hair.
No, I say because he look like baby hair out Jamie Foxx.
I guess, but
Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul.
But yeah, though.
But so that would make him the face.
His defense, though, he'll
go ahead.
That boy got that baby hair. Don't care. Y'all play too much.
Man, for real, it ain't got nothing to do with his damn hair. I'm talking about his boxing.
So
yeah, though.
Okay, so let me ask you: Does Earl have to beat Crawford and then set up a match with Tank and then knock him out or whatever, and then you
Oh Lord.
I mean, is that
No, I don't think Tank
is
gonna
different
go up that high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was good. Yeah, I'm with you on that one there.
Yeah. So that I don't think that fucking happened anyway.
Yeah. I don't think Tank want to go up that high. He'll get bullied.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, Tank. Oh,
He'll get them real hands put on him.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but
Hands he ain't ready for when you go up that high. My goodness.
Yeah.
And you know, man, for another day, I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't know, because I take Larry, and I talk about this all the time. Another sport a lot of people don't keep up with. We got to talk about it on here. I know a lot of y'all kind of. We got to spit some out of that track one episode, man. You know, we gotta get them on that track.
Nothing but a word.
You gotta get them on that track because I ain't know it had recorded the other night. The Bermuda Grand Prix. So yeah, they get up on that track. Y'all got to get up on your track game too, man.
I'm ready. I'm ready now.
My son do that.
Yeah,
that's way out there in college for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
But
cool.
Look, so they say Tank 29-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
27 knockouts. I mean, I don't even know how else to say it. Earl don't want to shine. He don't want to be the face of it. Tank got to be the face of it because he, like say, he's out there in the public. He out there, you know, Mayweather. You know, he's the face right now. And you got some cats that's like that, but you got people like say Earl that's laid back, and you know he don't, you know, he ain't tripping all that. He just want the money. He want to beat cats up and get the money.
Yeah.
But you know, let me see. They got in the one welterweight up to 147 pounds. They got Terrence Crawford now, the rank number 1. He 39-0. Earl Spence number 2, 28-0. And then Virgil Ortiz Jr. He's 19-0. I don't see how they got him in front of this cat named Jaron. They say Jaron Ennis, but he's 30-0, but he ranked number 4 somehow. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know how they do.
Jaron Ennis's boots. That's what they call him. A lot of people scared to fight him.
Okay. But why they got him? They got him ranked down there at the, you know, under them.
Yeah, they got him ranked lower, but trust me, that's the best thing that came out of Philly probably right now.
Okay. Rocky.
Man, my boy Wilbur say with Earl win though. He an Eagle fan, so I don't know if he really believe or not.
Nah, cause he friends.
Huh?
Yeah, cause he friend with Jerry Jones. Who an Eagle fan?
Will, but he come in and say with Earl win though.
See, he going against Earl because Earl deal with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Jerry, that's Jerry Breer runner right there.
Yeah.
Man, you crazy, man.
Yeah, he gonna ride with Jerry. Jerry gonna ride with him.
Already.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, just a little sports update, man. Y'all listen to the Time Out with Just Sports Podcast with these fellas, man. KGZ. We can't call him big. We always gave him so many names out there. We gave him KG, Fat Mac, Fat Boy,
Big
man.
K.
But he can't be called fat no more. He shoot. he lost so much weight, man. But we got that boy Bird. He go by Bird. Old Chad got Jonathan. Man, his college name we called him Jay Nasty. The two times.
I wonder why they called him that.
Hey man, speaking of that,
man, long time.
Jonathan back home in Milwaukee, man. When his triplet brothers got married this weekend, man. I guess Jonathan trying to rekindle some flames with some of the bridesmaids or something, man. I don't know.
No, ain't nothing go down.
Ain't nothing go down. Okay, ain't nothing go. Well, but I heard you say for real, man. And you better believe in Earl. Wilbur. Some sports updates, man. Our Stars are down 3-0 in the third, man. They looking like they going down 3-0. They don't get together.
Yeah, they were down early.
Rangers got another victory today, 6-1. So Rangers are kicking tail, man. So man, let's get on into, man. You know what everybody I know when they want to talk about, man. At some point we gotta start talking, about this debate on who is what. Everybody gonna like who they like, but man, LeBron got swept last night. As Steph Curry say, night. He did a little night thing. My question I want to throw out there to y'all fellas is, will LeBron, what's next for him? Will he retire, change teams, or stay with the Lakers? After 20 seasons and at 38 years old.
Come to my house. I think we'll get a championship with that, man.
Somebody else say so? What you say, Lav?
No, I just said who up.
That don't matter. Whoever want to dive in that 12-foot.
Man,
I don't think he going nowhere.
Oh, you finna go?
No, that's just my thing.
Go ahead. Nah, he saying you on the mic.
Oh yeah, I really don't think he's going anywhere. He never. One of the things that I know he's always pushed is that he wants to play with his son, and I think that's a real big goal for him.
Right.
And so I just 1 year, maybe 1 year with him. Maybe that's all he does. Bronny kicks down. That's when I think he'll go again.
So that means he got to stay 2 years, right?
Yup.
Yeah, I think it's just hype. Just building up the LeBron drama, keeping the buzz. He ain't going nowhere.
Listen to this comment, Chaz. Got Wilbur coming again. Don't count it out, but he would go back home to Cleveland and end his career. One day contract.
I know one day.
That's funny, Jeff.
I mean, Cleveland ain't bad because they got Donovan Mitchell over there, and they got some
Garland.
Yeah, but yeah, don't nobody want to go to no game, please.
You know me, I don't think he done. I don't think he done.
You know what? He can't. it's almost like he can't go out like that. Like you don't want to go out on a sweep. Don't want to go out on a sweep.
So you say don't go out with a sweep. Okay. Do you think he returned to the Lakers or he on somebody else? I think he going to somebody else.
That I mean, Chaz was joking, but I what he said while ago at the beginning, saying he threw out the Maverick. I'm gonna tell you like this. Brian Windhurst is really tied into LeBron. He knows a lot of intel on him. And so keep your ears tuned in when he talk. I just say that.
Man, LeBron ain't coming no doggone Dallas.
See, I knew you go. I knew you go shoot it down.
Why?
Hey,
but hear me out, Ken. Hear me out.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to you.
If he can't get Kyrie over there with him, it makes it easy for him to conjoin two of his buddies in Luka and Kyrie in Dallas.
Makes sense. Reunite with Jamel McGee.
Right. And he likes Jason Kidd.
I don't think the Kyrie good is still in Dallas.
but to me, if he come to Dallas, Dallas got to get a big man. I don't care who they got on their team. They don't get no big man. They ain't gonna win with them.
Yeah, I don't think the Lakers have enough to win next year's championship.
Look, I think Christian Wood, if they keep Christian Wood and JaVale McGee, that'll be all right. With added LeBron, and then of course we got to get Bronny because that's the only way he's gonna stay.
Gotta
get Bronny the year after, but you know.
But Jeff, you don't like
y'all know the man. Y'all know the man 40.
You say you like
I say still balling like he 2020.
Hold on. What Larry say?
No, I say you didn't like that other picture in that tweet. He was in the Maverick uniform. I'm talking about the one with Golden State.
With
him and Clay, or Clay and Steph.
Hey. Now let me ask.
And they both win 5 together.
Okay, you're right. So let me ask you this: Would he get what? Where would he get scrutinized more with Golden State or with Dallas?
Hey, Kevin Durant.
He will never. Nobody. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Larry.
No, I'm just saying Kevin Durant.
Ain't nobody finna scrutinize LeBron,
bro. But they chasing rings, so hey, it is what it is. They already talked about him. You might well join them.
Yeah.
So what about the one you sent with
that's cheating.
with Draymond, Luka, Kyrie, and LeBron?
That's one. They still gonna need a big man.
Yeah.
Because with a team
ain't too many big men out there though.
You get no rebounds.
You right. So we talked about this. I did the liberty of looking this up, man. And the GOAT debate go forever be going, but we talked about sweeps. We talked they all the means about LeBron getting swept, right? So MJ was swept 2 times in his career by the same team, the Celtics, in the first round. That's when it was only 5 games, 86 and 87. The late Kobe Bryant was swept 3 times, 2 times in the Western Conference Finals in '98 by the Jazz, '99 by the Spurs, and then 2011 in the Western Conference semifinals by none other than our Dallas Mavericks. And then LeBron, he's been swept 3 times. 07 by the Spurs in the finals, 2018 by Golden State in the finals, and then recently by them in the Western Conference Finals. So either people just not realizing that both Michael and Kobe have been swept, or they just don't want to What is it?
They just hate LeBron. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm with
They
you.
just hate LeBron.
I ain't never seen so many haters in my life.
They just hate
Really.
LeBron, and all he do is just play basketball.
And then they can't even tell you why, other than he flops. I mean, shit.
So did Tim Duncan.
Huh?
That's
Say
my
so,
favorite.
Timmy.
That's it. So did Tim Duncan. That's my favorite basketball player. So I agree. I'm
I
with
just think
y'all on that one. Good
it's
Lord.
LeBron hate. I think that's it.
For no reason. The man ain't done nothing but be great. He
ain't out
literally.
building prisons.
I think in those of us who actually have a thing about that, like we love basketball, but what you come to love about,
Hold on,
he's
Kenny.
done things that nobody else has done.
Right. And I'm reading these comments as they coming through by my man Will. But man, appreciate you, Will, for the comment. But he made a point here. LeBron got swept by multiple Hall of Famers on the team except for Denver. Everybody you said LeBron got swept by had most Hall of Famers on the team except for one that's Denver, which is true. San Antonio, they had all Hall of Fame, future Hall of Famers. Golden State, they had that was the Kevin Durant team. And Kyrie, he missed that series too. So yeah. You know,
And then he got swept by a future Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Y'all do. Jokic is going to the Hall of Fame.
He'll be one.
Oh yeah, he'll be one.
Yeah. So we're talking about and then look at his teams. If you ever look at, have y'all noticed how trash LeBron's teams have been?
My boy, didn't he have Eric Snow?
Same man. That man had Eric Snow as his point guard. Eric Snow.
Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes.
Danielle Marshall.
Hey man, raise up on Danielle.
Danielle,
my dude.
Look,
at Ludacris.
he had Danielle Marshall open in the corner. The easiest shot, 3-point shot that you can shoot. He got him wide open. He makes the smart basketball play. And Dario, he messes it. Lord have mercy. I can't make this up.
Danielle.
But the fact that we're talking about Danielle Marshall, y'all do realize we're talking about Danielle Marshall.
Them teams them names you only remember if you're a basketball fan.
Man, that's it.
I remember Danielle.
We're talking about Danielle Marshall. No sports show. It's him time out with Jeff. Has ever talked about this dude? That man was trash. That's how cold LeBron was. LeBron is so cold that we're talking about Danielle Marshall right now. Lord help.
Danielle Marshall.
Yeah.
Say, we'll say LeBron team was worse than when Iverson took his team to the championship.
Man, he ain't lying.
Oh yeah, it was.
Who did
Hey, hold on. I'm just give you LeBron team that year. Shannon Brown,
Ilgauskas.
Daniel Gibson, Drew Gooden,
Oh my goodness.
Larry Hughes, Ilgauskas, Damon Jones, Dwayne Jones, Daniel Marshall,
Okay.
Ira Nelber, Sasha Pavlovich, Scott Pollard, Eric Snow, Verajal, and David Wesley.
Good Lord.
No, that team was better. No, that team is better than the Sixers team. AI didn't have nobody on that team, bro.
What year did obviously goes to the
A finals 2001.
When it like, yeah, I was gonna say when it's like 2000?
Yeah, 2001.
2001. Okay.
Yep. AI had like Jermaine Jones, Dikembe Mutombo, Matt Geiger.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You
So
start
like,
seeing.
yeah,
That man said that guy.
Matt Geiger.
Say, man. Man, that's crazy, man. No, I mean, just look at the teams. Look at you. Say, man. Look at the finest team that Dirk had. Adrian Griffin.
which final thing?
The 06.
Oh, with Josh Howard them.
Josh Howard, Adrian Griffin, all them. I think Avery Johnson was on the team too then, man. I mean, say it's crazy. But LeBron came in the league. Was that his rookie year, 07?
No, LeBron came in 03.
03, 04. Okay. So Kenan say he don't see him leaving. So do they trade AD if LeBron stays with the Lakers?
And get who?
I don't know.
Exactly.
We're gonna get.
Hey, the thing about it now is LeBron is on the decline. You know what I'm saying? So people not gonna want to come play with him. He gonna have to go play with somebody.
Who? He's still better than most people in the league, though.
Yeah, probably. I think he said that like 90%. He better than 90% of the players.
Yeah,
still in the league.
But together those players are better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look. Yeah, see, because what is that? The Warriors was a shooting team. If they had an inside presence, they might have beat the Lakers in the second round.
Yeah, they got bullied.
Yeah.
That's without a doubt.
That was the last breed of championship teams with one superstar. Am I tripping? Wilbur Dirk team was the last team with one superstar. 2011 was the last breed of one superstar. So
what
man,
you mean?
He was saying that was the last breed of champion teams with one superstar. I guess he's saying with like LeBron and Iverson them.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it wasn't. I think Dirk was the last one.
Yeah, Dirk. 2011, baby.
Yeah, he was the last one. I mean, he had a solid team, but that was the last one. Yeah, unlike Larry, man, Kenan, I know you don't see him leaving, but he go out to go somewhere else.
But where?
I don't think he's going to leave right now. But I do think he can you when his son comes to the NBA, and he gets to play with his son because it's historic. And so, in my opinion, I think that he wants that historic moment.
Yeah, more different.
Yeah. And then that can be his swan song. Can you imagine this man on the same team with his son and then get to have his swan song as he retires? He built like that. That's what he does. He's a LeBron James like the show. And I really think that's what he's gonna end up doing is make a show. Oh, selfish nigga.
We
He gonna take the whole season. He gonna take the whole season over. Everybody, that's all they gonna be talking about.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron and Bronny. And like,
Well,
golly, bro.
Right when he get it, what'll be players if he get with his son and win a championship that first year?
Oh Lord, have mercy. We'll talk about that for 10 years.
but what team will his son go? If he do one year at USC, what team does he ultimately end up on though?
Depending who the Cyrus team. He may become a Spur. I'm sorry, and I'm a Spurs fan.
LeBron
finna start winning games.
LeBron in the Spurs uniform, that's ugly.
Yeah, I gotta say that, bro.
Like that don't even look right.
Yes, it does. Him and Popovich together with his son. Do you know? We will talk about that every week on Time Out with Jeff.
I know, because you'll bring it up somehow.
I sure will.
You'll bring it up like everything else brought up, like LeBron brought up, like Harden, like Dak, everything.
Yeah, I would. I don't care.
So let me ask you this. I know I didn't put this on the topics, and I want Jonathan to bring his tail back. I don't want him to go hide nowhere. But how is it that you call MVP trash? How is it, before you answer, how is it that you call
who did?
hold on, Smoking Joe. Let me finish.
Smoking Joe.
How do you call the dude that teams are willing to pay $200 million to trash?
Now, are we just talking about Embiid?
Embiid and Harden.
Yeah, I was just talking about Embiid.
Now we're talking about
like Embiid, bro. Embiid got all that potential in the world, and in the closeout game, only 15 points, and Harden only had 9 points, which I wasn't really all that surprised about with Harden. But come on, bro.
They just had a bad game.
That was the wrong time to have a bad game, and y'all know it.
AD had a couple of them.
Well, he played better than Embiid did.
So okay, so let me ask you: are they just trash in that moment, or are you saying they trash altogether?
In the moment. In the moment.
Okay, clarify. Because when you be saying trash, we be under the impression that you saying these Negroes trash.
Okay. No, here's the thing. I see all the potential in them dudes, and they don't show up, when the most. I'm like, damn, again, bro. So it's like with Harden, it's like every year playoff thing with him. Like when he needs to step up, he don't do it.
Yeah, no, he's trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
That dude, trash, bro. I don't care about your regular season.
Exactly,
and what you doing. Yeah, when it's time to step up, bro, you gotta step up. And this has been a consistent thing, especially in do y'all remember the KD Warriors? He literally had a chance to beat them.
Exactly.
And he came out and he was a big ball of dumpster juice.
Are you talking about when Chris Paul got hurt again?
Yeah.
Can't blame him because Paul got hurt.
Man,
He
bro.
needed Paul.
No, Larry. You cannot.
See,
you've been busting their heads all series.
This is what y'all fail to realize.
In game 7, can't do nothing.
James
You gotta go for 40.
He's not a killer instinct player. He is an entertainer. That's what James Harden is.
Damn,
that's the
okay.
game.
I can deal with that. I you know what?
And that's what he's been since he's been in the league.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
So
that's a great point, bro.
So basically, James Harden, I think what Larry probably said, James Harden got to have a killer instinct player with him.
He gonna have to,
and because he
needs to be that killer.
Now,
I know that's right,
Jonathan. You know, there are some players that got that dog in them, and some don't, and he can't beat. Beat it. So he's go out. I'm gonna tell you, James Harden get with a Jimmy Butler. James Harden go be. He'll win a championship.
He can't be with a Jimmy Butler though, Jeff. Yeah, because Jimmy Butler Jimmy Butler is gonna be on his behind.
That's what he.
And James Harden. James Harden does not like. Yeah, James Harden don't like that. Do y'all remember that video where he slapped Chris Paul's hand? Y'all ever seen that?
Chris Paul ain't that dog.
Chris Paul is that dog. He's always injured.
I mean, but man, I'm gonna tell you, put him with a Jimmy Butler. Put him with a LeBron. I think he show up. Okay, I put like this.
But why should he have to go to a different team to show up, though, Jeff?
But see, John, you missing the point, man. See, you missing the point. What I'm saying, like you can't have him and Embiid together. Is like what vinegar and all or whatever they say don't mix. So you remember how D-Lo disappeared in his West Conference Finals? I'm gonna guarantee. I ain't gonna say they would have won a series, but if James Harden was to replace D-Lo, they wouldn't have got swept. I'll put it like that.
I'll give you that.
But they still would have lost, though, right?
They probably would have lost, but I'm saying they wouldn't have got swept because Harden would have hit those shots that D-Lo wasn't hitting.
This is what James Harden. This is what James Harden and Joel Embiid should be. They should be just like Murray and Jokic.
But maybe that's why Jonathan say Doc Rivers is a trash coach. Then
he can't be. He changes franchises.
But
he's always been the underdog. They weren't supposed to win that series.
Right.
His teams are always an underdog, and he takes them to places that they should not have gone.
Right.
Have y'all ever thought about how trash, like really, Orlando was?
Mm-hmm.
You had an old broke down T-Mac. He couldn't stay healthy. He worse than Anthony Davis. That Negro passed gas and his knee break.
But hey, I'll take T-Mac over James Harden any day. Any day.
No, I'm saying this is the level of coaching that Doc Rivers he doesn't get credit for.
Nah, I feel he was a coach. I was just saying that's probably why Jonathan's saying because I mean, like you saying Embiid needs to be playing like Jokic. And it's something not there where he not.
But remember, y'all, Joel Embiid was hurt. He didn't have a fully healthy
Not this
Joel
season.
Embiid. And still, if he did, they weren't gonna beat the Celtics. The Celtics was just a better. They're a better team. Now
But they were
I
up
don't know
3-2
what the
though,
heck.
bro.
I
They
don't
were
know
up
what's
3-2.
going on.
They were up 3-2.
I know, man, but you got to remember,
They
man.
were up
Joel was
3-2.
hurt when
But he still was scoring 30 though. That's what I'm
not the
saying.
last game he wasn't.
I'm not saying he was not hurt, but he was still scoring 30. I'm just saying, moments
Yeah, because
matter,
it's
and we've seen it consistently over these years with Harden. He don't show it when it matters. He's a future Hall of Famer, but he don't show it when it matters the most. Every year. It's sad.
yeah.
Like,
That's my point. Like you can't coach that though. Either because Harden, but this has been Harden's career, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about what I'm talking. I'm talking about Doc Rivers.
Okay.
When Game 7 hit, your players got to be players.
Yeah, exactly.
Larry,
I'm here.
y'all won a state championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your players had to be players.
Yeah.
You could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink.
Yeah.
So they had to take their game to another level. James Harden never takes his lane or his game, to another level.
Because
He just stay basic.
He's just an entertainer.
And that's sad that he doesn't.
Yeah, you're right. No, you hit that on the head, bro.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
an entertainer.
And that's sad, bro.
All he want to do is shoot threes, do the Euro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Euro
and draw
stuff.
fouls.
Draw fouls. Step back threes. He's an entertainer. And I ain't gonna lie, I like what he do. When he on, I'm gonna just be honest. Ask Jeff. I be like, you see Harden? You see my boy Harden? I be telling him. but I know he's not a killer. He's just an entertainer. He brings something different.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
That's all. That's all.
You're so right.
And his hands will be ringless because that way of playing will never win the championship.
But see, that's why I
say he's Gilbert Arenas.
Man,
everybody got quiet on that one, didn't it?
Man, I'd rather have Gilbert than Harden. Man, whew.
But I'm saying that's why I say like
he's Gilbert Arenas.
It might not ever happen, but you get him with a LeBron or a Jimmy Butler type, and then if he still don't come through, then you be like, okay, he with these killer type guys, and he's still not doing it.
I mean, dang, Jeff. Like, what? It's been too long, bro.
Yeah.
We have never in any. I can't remember the stat. I wish I could remember the stat because they talked about it yesterday morning. No. Yeah, yesterday morning. How trash he is in Game 7s. They always say pressure busts pipes. Sometimes It was humans, bro.
Yeah.
And all we've seen is him buckle under the pressure. This nigga, give Joel Embiid some help, man.
Now, Embiid came out and say they need it can't just be him and Harden. So he was backing Harden. He was throwing everybody else under the bus.
True.
But honestly, though, it's a team effort. Though I feel like Maxey should have did something. I feel like especially at Tobias Harris. But I don't know.
So let me ask y'all this though. On another team, what about? So what do you say about Tatum and Brown, Jonathan?
Oh man, I don't know.
Are they trash?
No, hell no. I like both of them. I feel bad for them because they've been in this situation 4 times. They've been like 4 or 5 Eastern Finals already. They should know what to do. That's why I'm kind of like annoyed with them. Matter of fact, they went the year when Kyrie was on the team, but he was hurt.
So those two are not trash.
No, hell no. They are not trash. No, I would never call them trash.
But they're not coming up. They're not coming up big.
But at least, here's the thing: who been in the league longer? Who gets more exposure? James Harden does. So I can't speak on like Tatum and Brown because I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if it's the coach. They claim that they still hurt over Udoka, but that was during the summertime, bro. Like y'all got to get over that. So I don't know.
How see, you can't tell them to get over it and then tell Boothoser to get over losing a close family member. But expect him to coach.
I mean,
come on, man.
I'm not the GM of the Bucks. I'm glad he's gone. But at the end of the day, he was in the hot again. I'm say it again. In 2019, we had the #1 record, no championship. 2020, the bubble year, #1 record in the NBA again, no championship. 2021, Budenholzer was in the hot seat. He was getting ready to get fired. We were the 3rd seed in the East, and we finally won the championship. Last year, Middleton was hurt. This year, maybe besides Giannis maybe being like maybe 70% healthy, nobody was hurt. And we got beat by a freaking playing team. That's embarrassing to have the #1 record again and get put up by a playing team that should not even be there.
So Miami just don't.
And again, and also this, we traded for Crowder and coach didn't even play him. Bro, that's coaching. We had Ibaka last year, didn't play him. That's what I'm talking about, bro. So Budenholzer, he's a good coach, but he doesn't make adjustments. He does not. He's never did. He'll get a job quick, but you gotta understand, bro. Like we can't have out of the 5 years we had the #1 record in the NBA and only 1 chip. They ain't gonna cut it.
But we can't keep firing coaches for not winning championships. Only one team won the championship.
Yeah.
We firing coaches every year because they ain't winning championship. So what are we playing for?
Yep.
Only one can win.
Yep. And you have to have actually you have to have a talented team. You gotta we also have to account that Giannis was hurt. I mean,
but he
so you're
still
not getting.
played. He was like 30% healthy. And
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I mean,
What?
game
How
3, he had 38-20.
how do you can you win that? Can you win that with him being like that? And that's what
But he still was scoring 38-20.
Talking about this series?
Giannis?
No.
Yeah, because I'm like, hold on.
2 or 3 when he came back, he had like 38-20.
But
yeah. I'm just talking about this, like the games. You know, he did well.
Yeah, but now he fell off after that. If y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought he fell off after that.
So
he had a great game, and then he fell off.
So we just not go admit that Jimmy Butler and the Heat just punked him, man. We just not gonna admit that.
But listen, he could score on the points. We still should have beat him. He could have had 60. We still should have got them W's.
We not go just admit that Jimmy Butler just punked him, man.
No, they got out coached.
I mean, but you can say that, but they got pumped, man.
They did.
They got pumped, but we still shouldn't have lost.
I'm with you.
The Heat are not a normal 8 seed.
Yeah. They're different.
Not a normal. They dealt with injuries this season.
That's what I'm saying. So there is no way that we should have lost against these dudes.
And then
with the number 1 record
they got
NBA
they got dogs. And then it ain't just on Giannis. You gotta
it's not.
Don't forget Middleton played like garbage.
He played 50.
You can't coach garbage. 24. You cannot coach garbage.
So Jonathan, if you get obviously used to go out there and get sometimes 40 points off of 10 for 38 shots.
Yeah,
that don't mean that, but exactly because of the efficiency of his shots.
Yeah,
So I don't care if Middleton gets 24. It's how he got to 24. Was it a good 24 or was it? That's how you got to look at the flow of the game, man. See, you're not kidding to say I'm talking in fandom. You're talking in fandom now.
You sure are.
But listen,
he got there.
No. Listen. In game 4 and 5, we were up by 14 at the end of the third quarter. And in game 4, we were up by like 13. Game 5, we were up by 16. You mean to tell me there's no one here we should have lost them games, bro?
Okay, all right. Let's hold on. Let's watch this. Let's go to the Lake. Let's go back to the Lakers series. How many times did you talk about adjustment, right? As Bubba Doug calling Bumpy, how many adjustments did Bumpy make?
Mm-hmm.
He changed his lineup. He changed his lineup several times. He made adjustments. He put Tristan Thompson in. Tristan Thompson gave him a little light last night. They were up by 15 at halftime. Denver just came out there and punked them and took their game.
But they shouldn't have lost up by 15 points. That's what I'm talking about.
Just because
coaching.
He made adjustments. Hey, he made adjustments. Hey, you know what?
Mike Malone, he made adjustments. Yeah, you're right.
Even if he, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's 2 things I want to say. Just because somebody give you 24, somebody doesn't score 30 on it. So exactly what the hell does that mean that he scored 24? Nothing. It's he's trash. Middleton do not play defense.
Who?
And he got toasted.
We're like bro. Drew,
go look at his. Hold on. Look. Bro. I'm gonna tell you this. Go look at his plus minus, and then come holler at me. I'm a basketball fanatic.
Look, no, it's not. Look, we're the best, bro. We were the best defensive team in the league. What are you talking about?
Go. I didn't say
Drew,
nothing about
Drew
that.
And Brooke made the all defensive first team.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
So,
come on, bro. I watched those Bucks, bro.
I didn't say Drew Holiday. I didn't say Drew. I said Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he plays good.
Go look. Chris Middleton didn't make all defensive nothing. Man, you crazy.
He plays good D though.
No, go look at his plus minus in that series. You look at his plus minus and then come and apologize to me. That's number one.
Hold on, Red Jonathan. Jonathan, you ever seen the movie Coach Carter?
Yep.
So when he sat them down, he say, "Guys, just because you deserve to be here, don't mean you go get anything." He gave them this. Sometimes I coach the highest I've coached is middle school. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you, man, you got to ask your players, do you really want it?
Chris didn't. Chris played like trash.
Sometimes it ain't about.
It's not the fact, Jeff, that the nigga was scoring points. He was scoring points. If you go look at his plus minus, man, I'm telling y'all, I love basketball. Go look at his plus minus.
Right.
And once you look at it, we'll have a different conversation. The man can't play defense.
So coach had nothing to do with it, huh?
When you're getting owned, let me tell you something. Jeff, my best friend, right?
Yeah.
Jeff will tell you, I used to outrun him. And then we got older. And I couldn't outrun him no more. I don't care how much I tried. He was just faster than me. It happens. Jimmy Butler was better than whoever was on him. And you can
I'm not saying that.
What happens is, even when they better than you, they make we all know this. When you're in a basketball arena, they make everybody else around you better than you. So when they hit 16 threes, what you gonna do? Because you're trying to double Jimmy Butler.
What's
right.
the
They were just better.
Gabe Vincent. Like, I ain't never heard of Gabe Vincent in my life.
He's straight. Yeah.
Last game.
He stepped up.
He balling.
Didn't he?
Exactly.
So those guys are stepping up, man. That's why, even if they don't finish it off and win the championship, this Miami run reminds me of, I think we
2011.
The only thing we say is the difference was we went through the teams that Dirk beat. He beat Brandon Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge, Kobe, Bynum, and then he beat the big three in OKC and then the big three in Miami. That's why his is more impressive. But this run reminds me of Jimmy Butler run reminds me of Dirk because his role player playing in it and he's out of his mind. Jonathan, I don't care what coaching do to you. I don't care what coaching does sometimes.
You just got that. You got that. It's it. You got the I'm hot and I'm gonna remain hot. And I don't care who I'm facing. This man is literally facing probably the best besides Denver. He's facing one of the best teams in the league.
Right.
With two other best players in the league. And he tearing them up.
Yeah.
Even right now. I'm looking at the score.
That's like they said last night when Jokic hit that three of AD when he stepped back and they had to see if it was three. They say that's when you push every button on the PlayStation joystick and you just the shot just go in.
Yep. You just hit.
Jokic hit a shot.
Who puts up? Wait, y'all correct me if I got the stats wrong. 34, 14, and 13.
Yeah,
that's dope.
You're on a different level at that point. That's not.
Why I think that shot was legit,
there's
man.
nothing anybody can do about that.
What'd you say, Chad?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he on point with it, but that's what I'm saying. That shot, man. If you look at it again and watch it, and then look, they played in the slow motion, man. He aimed it at the goal. He just got a side shot on him.
Right.
If he came one way, he went right to the side of him. But it was on point. When you grade like that, things like that fall for you.
Yeah.
That man, awesome.
It's like what game 1, game 2 when they was in Denver and Murray was just dotting whoever stepped in his face. Man, it don't matter what they did. Murray was just
he just killed them. Look, Jeff, I never forget this, man. I was sitting in me and Jason were living. We had a place together, right? Mm-hmm. I told him, I said, this game ain't over. Dirk finna bring them back, and he closing it tonight. And he looked at me because the Heat were up. I said, some nights you just got it. I used to shoot dice a lot, y'all. I probably shouldn't be seeing this on live. But when you hit them, when you got it, it don't even matter. They sit there and try to catch the dice. I got it. I'm on today, and I'm getting my money. That's what we watching right now. But not just Jimmy Butler, and just not Jokic. We don't need to talk about Murray enough.
Right.
They hitting them dice.
But while them two were doing their thing, the rest of the team is doing what they supposed to do on both sides.
Right.
So that's the reason why they finna be the last two standing.
So that's what goes back to it. Like with the Lakers, D-Lo didn't show up. Dennis Schroeder with his broad shoulders, he wasn't showing up. AR-15 was the only one that stepped up for him. Then what was
shoulders big?
Lonnie Walker, after Lonnie Walker had his good little role, he disappeared.
He fell off.
Yeah. And same thing with Milwaukee. I mean, ain't nobody else stepped up, man.
Yeah, they left Giannis out there on the island.
Nobody else stepped up.
That was messed up. And he was injured. Like they yeah. Everybody was talking about Chris Middleton when they won a championship, and then somehow, some way, he just disappeared into oblivion.
Right.
I said, damn, what happened? Where you go? But he left.
So, John, who are you looking for to coach this team? Give me a name.
I wanted Mark Jackson, but he's not one of the finalists on their list. So
out of the 3 finals that they sent, give me your name.
I wouldn't mind having either Nick Nurse or Kenny Atkinson.
So you want a coach that got fired from another championship team, come coach another championship team. That's what Larry's saying.
But here's the thing: Nick Nurse can make adjustments.
Larry said you got to stop firing coaches.
Nick Nurse can make adjustments though.
But I'm saying that at some point you got to stop firing coaches.
But he was in the hot seat when they won the championship. Y'all not listening. He was in the hot seat when they won the championship. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like Nick Nurse made. Matter of fact.
No, he was.
Matter of fact,
yep.
In 2019.
Oh.
Hold on.
He sure was.
So hold on.
You're absolutely right.
But Ken, you right. He was in the hot seat. But who was DeRozan and Kyle Lowry losing to every time Nick Nurse is the coach?
LeBron.
Exactly. Who was Charles Barkley?
Nick Nurse wasn't the coach when Kyle Lowry was up there.
Huh? But still though. But they would lose to LeBron though.
Nick Nurse.
But
Nick Nurse wasn't the coach then.
But Toronto was losing to LeBron them.
Okay, but
So I'm saying, like Dame Lillard come out and say, at some point you got to stop firing championship coaches. Am I right?
What you saying is not making sense. Dwayne Casey, man, you're right. They kept losing against LeBron, but once Dwayne Casey got there.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me bring it to the education field. You get a principal. He's putting these teachers in place. He's giving them all the tools to do things, but the students continue to not do it. We're graded on the test. I don't know how it is in Carolina and in Milwaukee. We're graded on the test down here. The principal's doing everything he can, but the teachers are not doing it. Do you fire the principal, or you try to circle the wheel and get new teachers?
But that's still a bad example because it was all about coaching. It wasn't about the principal. It was about, like you said, the teachers and the students.
The principal is the coach. In the education field, the principal is the coach.
Yeah, you're right. But you just said if the students and the teachers ain't doing nothing, it's not the principal's fault.
But that's who they fired though.
So maybe it could be somebody better than him. You never know. I'm just saying.
I don't know. At some point, okay, here it is. Listen to me. Doc Rivers, Nick Nurse, Budenholzer, Monty Williams, them 4 coaches.
Doc Rivers ain't a good coach either. Let's tell the truth, bro.
Hold on.
Doc Rivers ain't a good coach, bro.
Them 4 coaches that got fired though, right? 4 coaches.
Yep.
Three of them won a championship, and one of them lost to a championship coach. Dame Lillard said at some point you got to stop firing the coaches.
I'm gonna take Dame word for it.
But that doesn't count as Budenholzer because he was still in the hot seat when they won.
I mean,
none of them coaches were in the hot seat at all, bro. But Budenholzer was. Say what?
You said they wasn't in the hot seat.
Say what, bro?
You said they wasn't in the hot seat.
No, they weren't in the hot seat. No, but Budenholzer was.
They was in something. They got ousted.
Coaching matters, bro.
So let me go back. Let me go back
it's
to Phoenix.
I got who?
So let me go back to Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton don't show up, and you blame Monty Williams.
Oh,
I mean, that nigga play like garbage. I'm sorry. I don't even try to use it.
I blame both of them, really. I blame both of them. Because here's the thing. Why would Phoenix match the offer sheet, knowing that they probably didn't want him? Knowing that him and
because so is that Monty or is that the GM? Monty took that
You're right.
trash. That's got to be the trashiest franchise that we've seen since Charles Barkley left. And that man came in.
I don't think it was Monty Williams. I think it was Chris Paul that resurrected that franchise. I say Chris Paul. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but everywhere Chris Paul went to, they were at least a playoff team. Matter of fact, when he played OKC, he brought them to the playoffs.
They was a playoff team with Devin Booker before Paul got there.
That's what. Thank you, Jim.
But they
and he's always
they never make it to the playoffs until Paul got there.
Devin Booker got in the playoffs.
They never make it to the playoffs until Paul got there. No. They never made the playoffs until Paul.
Yes, they did. They made it to the playoffs with Devin Booker.
No, they didn't. They didn't make it to the playoffs until Paul got there.
Seriously?
I'm telling you.
I thought they had one playoff appearance with Monty.
No.
And but even still, we'll settle at this. Chris Paul has never made a finals without Monty.
Yes, he has. Oh, without Monty, yeah.
Okay. Monty is a great coach.
Uh-huh.
Too many times these coaches get fired because they didn't make the finals. When really, their team shouldn't have been in the finals anyway. Like,
But coaching got them there.
it, the coaching got them to the point. That's what I'm saying. We that even when Phoenix got their behind whipped, that same squad with the Lakers behind. The coaching matters because you give
I
them
understand.
trash and then you think, oh, take the trash and win with them. No, the trash didn't go to the dumpster. Nobody
You look at
will
Phoenix.
ever be able to tell me that Philadelphia was supposed to beat Boston. Because if we look back on it, if you put your money on it, none of y'all would have bet that.
I wouldn't have either, but they was up 3-2. That's where I'm coming from with that. They was up 3-2. Oh, they had to win one more game. That was it.
You know what? I used to have some fights, and I didn't win all of them. I won some of them. Because if you don't, when people say I ain't never lost a fight, that mean you never fought. But what I know is this: sometimes when they want to get their rematch on, they should have won the first time, maybe even the second.
You're right.
But they end up being better than me. And sometimes they Boston was just better than Philly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially when your stars don't show up. They ain't got nothing to do with coaching.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Your stars have to show up. And none of their stars showed up. They man, because some words I want to say, but I won't say since we on line. But they stars didn't show up, and they bowed down under pressure. And unfortunately, it costs I think Doc Rivers is a good coach. It cost him his job, and this is why I think Doc Rivers is a great coach. Go look at his resume. He took franchises in another place.
Yeah, he did.
Because think about the Clippers. Think about Orlando. Most of the places he's been to.
Even Boston.
They should not be
Boston. He had to deal with egos. He had four egos, four strong egos in Boston.
And he dealt with all that.
Yeah.
And he took franchises in place. And remember, if Kendrick Perkins didn't get hurt, they'd have beat that Lakers team again.
Yeah.
And so I think he's a remarkable coach because he can at least put your franchise in a place where you're not in the lottery every year.
So let me ask this question though. I don't know, Larry. I don't know if he there or not. He might have stepped out. But let's ask this question.
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. So Larry, Jonathan say he want Nick Nurse.
Mm-hmm.
So they got Giannis, they got Middleton, they got Drew Holiday, and whatever else they have. So they come out and they have the number one record in Lopez. He be free agent. He says they come out, Larry, and they have a number one record in the East again. And Nick Nurse loses, and he gets the job. He loses in the second round. What's the over and under that Jonathan say Nick Nurse is trash because he can't win? Your dog. Lord. He had Giannis.
But
am I calling it right, Jonathan? Am I not? If he got the job,
but here's the thing: we don't know if they're gonna have number one seed.
And see, I gave you a scenario. You had a number one seed in the East. You lose in the second round with Nick Nurse. Is he trash?
No. If he keeps losing in the second round every year, then yeah, he is trash.
Well, why he can't be trash? He coming in and taking the team. He coming in and taking the team and a ready-made team, right?
Yeah, but if you lose in the thing, that's he shouldn't do that. But Nick Nurse ain't the only coach I said. I said Kenny Atkinson or Nick Nurse.
So either one they get the job and they lose in the second round and have number one seed.
If we're 100% healthy.
100% healthy. You give him a pass?
For 1 year, yes. But if he does it again the next year, then yeah, he got to go. If we're 100% healthy.
So if your job tell you after one bad year, they go fire your what?
But there ain't no excuse for you to have them again. There's no excuse for you to have number one seed again and lose twice.
Now, what you say? They humans, they not robots.
Yep, that's what I say.
But robots can't play sports.
Beautiful.
Exactly, they're not robots are built to be extra. Like we're human, man. I promise you, we're not gonna perform on our job every day the way we think we should.
Oh,
I agree with that.
I don't. None of us do.
No, yeah. I agree with that one.
So I don't think the coaches are trash. I don't think Budenholzer is trash. And regardless of you're trying to doctor it that he was on the hot seat, that's why he won a championship. But you say he don't make adjustments. He did something, he adjusted some way, somehow in the Phoenix series when they were down 2-0 and then they won 4 straight.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why that's my argument. He made some adjustment.
But how come he could do the same thing with this past year
then? Because the team was trash.
I'm sorry. And then he had something going on.
How are we trash? We have the number one seed in the NBA.
Jonathan.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, you can't have the number one record in the NBA and not win no chip.
Why not?
Why would you? You have the number one record. So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me every year?
Are you talking about? Wait a minute. We saw that with Dallas, had a number one seed. We saw that with Cleveland, had a number one seed. Say now you're talking to NBA fanatic. I can go down the list of number one seeds that have not won a championship.
But we were better than them teams, though. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all were not better.
Yes, we were.
With a hurt. No, you weren't. Not with a hurt Giannis. No, you weren't. You will never
We were better than the
There is
bro. We were better
only
than the Heat. What are
if
you
you're
talking about? Houston
if
has lost to the Heat.
the because I think what happens is we forget things. Giannis
Hold on.
probably should have been higher
Hold on, Ken.
in the MVP conversation.
Hold on, Ken. Hold on. In
Okay.
2021, 2022, the Heat were the number one seed in the East. They didn't make it to the final last year. The Celtics did.
Come on.
Y'all was
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
it was a three-way
I was
tie
going there.
between
I
the
was
Celtics,
going
Bucks,
there.
and 76ers had a
Yep.
51-31 record last year.
Yep.
Let me go to 2020. 2021. The Sixers were the number one seed. Y'all were the 3 seed.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
So y'all only been the number one seed
this year.
And then in 2019, 2020.
Bro, we have no one. So
y'all had no one. Hold on, John. Hold on, John.
Tell me who to have the number one seed in the NBA and not win no championship, bro.
Y'all had number one seed. Y'all had number one seed.
Of course, when your star player is hurt, you're not going to. Okay.
But y'all
you're not going to be because I think you're missing something. And excuse me if I'm being disrespectful. That's not my point. The Heat are one of the best teams in the NBA.
But you're saying that now because they were in the play-in. If they would have got put out early, nobody would be saying this. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that because how they're built together. It has nothing to do about no play-in. Even if they lost in the play. Yeah, but we're just talking about Dirk. And Dirk wasn't the only one. But I always love his run. Dirk went on this historical run, man. That's literally what Jimmy is doing. And then when you accompany that with the probably the greatest star that our game has ever seen. Because Giannis was not 100%. And then Chris Middleton wasn't playing up to his potential. You're gonna lose. Sometimes, man, magic happens. It's funny I said that. Magic. Yeah, we all know about Magic. First year in the league.
Yeah, he was a rookie. He won that chip early.
I'm talking about it was one of those historic runs. And what we have to realize is that's what Jimmy Butler is doing right now.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's on a historic run. And it just happens sometimes, man. And a fire coach that got you to the championship. Because somebody just is playing out of his mind. Because he gave Milwaukee the business.
He did.
To fire a man that got you a championship.
I'm just saying, man, like
my bad, bro.
Jimmy Butler can have all the points.
Fire coach that got you a champion. And that means
so
that's what
you got anything, Chad, Larry, on this?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, I don't know, man.
I'm just saying.
Hey man, this your second time pulling up Bobby High.
Well, because okay,
Okay?
we got Toronto,
Don't pull up here like that.
Toronto is open. Toronto is open. Milwaukee is open. Phoenix is open. And who else? What other position is open?
Philly.
Philly is open. So depending on
Nephew, tell your partners don't pull up over here like that, all right?
depending on
I
who
don't
get
be knowing people. Just
the
all right?
positions, we'll see. We'll have to judge these coaches because I think Doc Rivers is gonna get another job unless he decides to take it.
Yeah.
Monty Williams, I don't know. He might go to assistant coach role for a year. Nick Nurse go get another
Yeah.
and Budenholzer, he may take a year off because he just had a tragic, I think a tragic death in the family. And I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that his mind might not have been there this series. And that's what I was telling Jonathan, man. A lot of times we'll push through and push on, even though we know we need to step away. And that man went through a tragic death, and also his best player was not 100%, and he just lost to a dog.
Yeah.
And he got peaked. Man, matter of fact, Jonathan, be honest with you, Miami got championship pedigree on their team, man. Kevin Love and Kyle Lowry are championship.
That's right.
They're championship players.
Mm-hmm.
They helped win a championship.
They done been there before
on two different franchises. So we just can't discredit that. So real quick, what we got? We got a little bit of time. We got what's this? Trying to look at this score here. So the Celtics are up 5 right now with little over 9 minutes left. Do they hold on?
I don't know. We gonna see.
Okay, so I just got this Bleacher Report real quick. Say Suns zeroing in on 5 coaches: Frank Vogel, Nick Nurse, and Doc Rivers headline finalists that will meet for interviews in the coming days. So Nick Nurse and Doc are steady getting King's assistant and then the Suns assistant. So Doc Rivers and Nick Nurse are steady getting job offers.
I think both of them will. Especially y'all know how the good old boy system go. I think Nick Nurse gonna get one quick. I think Doc deserves a job, man. And that's not coming from a black experience or any of that. I really think he make a coach, bro.
Right. We shall see. Um, what ultimately happens? Boston up 7. Can they hold on? We shall see.
I had put a small wager on Boston tonight, so hope so.
Booty Cheeks gonna be sweating over there for the next 9 minutes.
That boy very stretching, boy. Nah, for real, bro. I know you over there like, Lord.
Oh man.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man, that boy say he put a wager up.
Yeah. I went with the Chargers tonight.
He just caught a full timeout. They down by 9 now.
Yeah. Doc Rivers, what top 9 coaches all time winners?
I don't know.
Yeah, he top 9.
He up there though.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
Greg Pop, Don Nelson, Lenny Wilkins, Jerry Sloan, Pat Riley, George Carr, Phil Jackson, Larry Brown, Doc Rivers.
Okay. Well, the NBA Finals don't start to June 1st, regardless of what happened in the Boston series. NBA Finals don't start to June 1st, so we'll pick our finals matchup. I guess next week or whatever, man. I don't know.
Jeff, we know what the finals gonna be.
I mean, I'm saying we'll just talk about the matchup.
Oh, okay.
We know who gonna win too.
Yeah, I agree with you on that too, bro. Hey,
play like a robot.
Whoever the Nuggets play, they're gonna sweep them.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a long finals. It's like
Coach,
watching the old school Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah.
I have a surprise pick for y'all next week.
Oh Lord Jesus! There you go.
Hey, I had a surprise pick for y'all this series.
You know, you sure did. No, you did.
You told me Miami.
I can't. You're right. I can't even say that, Larry. You're right. So I got to bag off. I'm gonna shut my say, bro. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
He said,
"So you so right." he might have one. I ain't even going. I ain't even gonna laugh at it because he's picked. I think you picked three, maybe 4 series. That I didn't even think was possible. So I'm be quiet. Put my money down on you.
Man, look here.
It's funny.
I ain't giving no credit. He just been guesstimating.
Come on.
He just been bubbling in C.
Bubbling in C.
Hey, it don't matter. It's been the correct answer.
It's so hell.
He been bubbling in C.
Nick can't even argue with you because it's so hell. Lord help us. Yeah, I love our again, Jeff, always thank you, bro. For providing us with a platform to just talk sports. And I thank all y'all for your voices. And I mean that seriously. Because it's good to hear each and every voice, especially when when somebody picked Miami. Lord have mercy. Larry, you could have never told me. I mean, you told me. I thought you were full of crap. I was like, nigga done lost his mind. Talking about some dang Miami. I thought no, look. I thought you was just talking, like trying to be like Skip Bayless.
No,
and just throw something strange out there.
it's just something in Jimmy Butler eyes right now that just.
Oh Lord,
it's like
Jimmy
I'm getting
Butler.
to that finals.
He's special, bro. We it's funny that you say that because as a huge NBA fan, and I'm a huge one, I tell you all about the history and everything, but to see it, this man has a mission, and he trying to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care who you are, and the Nuggets are going to be in some trouble. So I know where you're going because it's very rare when you see somebody that just said that they're when they hooping, they say, "I'm gonna take a throw it out," and that's what he doing. Did y'all see? Did y'all see him fall to the floor the other day? And then he, Jimmy Butler, he got fouled. They didn't call the foul. They didn't call the foul though. He falls to the floor, and he looks at Jaylen Brown, and he says, "I own you." He trying to kill everything, and he's okay. Because I may be going too far, but if I am, y'all correct me, and please, y'all can. He reminds me of Dirk, and he reminds me of Kobe. That I'm finna kill y'all, and everybody else kiss my bottom. Do y'all realize the bunch of scrubs he playing with? No, seriously.
Right.
Can somebody tell me the players on that team? But besides Hero, can somebody tell me the players on that team?
Big Bang,
Kevin Love, Bam Adebayo, and
Robinson,
Kyle Lowry. Udonis Haslam.
man, hell,
you trying for even saying that? So check this out.
As the old saying on
Oh my God.
As
you childish for even saying that. Check this out. All the names that just came out y'all mouths. Are any of them the second best player on any other team?
No.
That's how cold Jimmy Butler is. He's so good right now that we know that whoever is, I'm telling you, Dirk Nowitzki. We'll see.
So let me ask you this: it looks like Boston about to get this. They up by 17 with 6 minutes to go. Let me ask you this: if Boston goes on to lose a series, do they? Do they when they lose this year, during the offseason, do they break up Tatum and Brown?
It's already
Because
been speculations.
I think this is about to be the most interesting offseason in
I
NBA.
do too. Do too.
I really do.
Yeah.
It's
Most
about to be
definitely.
very interesting. I'm talking about those names. I'm talking about from the Bradley Bills, the Dame Lillards, AD, Aiden, Harden. It's just about to be a lot. I think it's about to be.
I do think this. I think they're gonna try one more year with Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
Mm-mm.
I think they'll try it next year.
You say, Larry?
Nah, that was me.
Oh, I was say I ain't say nothing.
Oh, I thought you said,
That was me.
Okay, you don't think so?
I don't think they'll be together. I think Jaylen Brown gonna go on off somewhere else.
Yep, I do too.
He gonna leave that money on the table like that though?
He gonna get more. Gonna go somewhere else. He tired of Tatum.
man, somebody have said that that team relationship is not great.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So
Jay Williams said that this morning on Keyshawn, Jay Will, and Max. He actually said that they don't really get along. They can hoop together.
right.
And I agree because they're not a good combination. Usually when go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
It's all right because I'm just make you mad. Luka, Kyrie, Jaylen Brown.
How much are y'all gonna pay Brown though?
Yeah, because he got that match.
We'll figure it out.
You got that match. You got to get that. That's why I said I think they'll try a year because Jalen gonna get his money.
Jaylen Brown said him and Kyrie they've been better friends since they haven't they since the last time they played with each other. Just keep your ears to the pavement. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
We ain't got the done and that's whatever his name is no more in the office.
You get that? If y'all get them three, I'll see it. If don't nobody else want to, that's a championship.
But what center you gonna have? You don't win championship without no big man.
JaVale McGee.
And they ain't did.
Why you have to say it like? Why you say it like
that? Hey, I'm gonna say it like Getting said we win the championship. I'm gonna say it like Chuck said. Guarantee.
I do. I think because I don't think anybody if that happened, which I don't see how it will, just because of the price. But I can would nobody be able to score with the Mavericks? Lord have mercy. You talking about killing everybody with points? But I still think Kyrie going to the Lakers. So I thought I'd throw that out there by the end of the night because that's where he's going. He's going to go with LeBron, and the Lakers going to win a chip. But I leave that alone. I know you got dreams, Jeff.
You know you tell the kids in class just ignore ignorance.
Oh Lord,
Man,
y'all, it's been great for me. Hopefully the same for y'all. I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, about to wrap it up, man. We go pick up next week. We'll have something new to talk about. I see light bright and pop back on the screen. He must have to go put his braids in the bonnet.
Yeah.
The Stars game over 4-0.
Man, y'all crazy.
Man, they about worse than the Lakers.
But hey,
Almost. They got one more.
Man, at least
Look.
Boston.
Oh, you stupid.
Then
Because I'm actually a Stars fan. That's just it's true.
Man, if
Oh Lord.
and now real talk, if anything pops in y'all head on the topic, man, just let me know so that we can throw it in the lineup. Anything that pops,
that's a bit.
It don't matter what it is, just let me know so we can, throw it in the lineup.
might need to throw this baseball score in here 20-1.
I saw that.
20-1. Toronto beat the Rays.
Ooh.
They hit.
Rays favor. Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, we'll throw that in there, man.
I'll get Bull Corner.
Nah, we throw that in there, but yeah, anything pop up in here, just throw it in there for next Tuesday. We'll be back on.
Yes, sir.
Until then.
Big.
All right.
Already, y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right.
All right.